Hey everybody, Rumpo here, and today, this Prima Games video will feature a full breakdown on the MP7 personal defense weapon in Battlefield 4. Before we begin, let's go over how this series is going to work. Each week, we're going to take a look at a particular weapon in Battlefield 4. We'll focus partly on statistics, but also implementing it into your game. We'll cover what maps, game modes, and specific situations you should use it, as well as which ones you should avoid. This week, we picked the gun for you. However, going forward, the weapon we feature will be picked from the comment section of this video and the article posted to primagames.com. The MP7 personal defense weapon is only available to engineers and is unlocked by completing the Make a Dent assignment available through the China Rising DLC. The weapon stats don't jump off the page at you, but they are solid where it counts. The rate of fire for the MP7 comes in at 950 rounds per minute, second only to the CZ-3A1 for PDWs. And that's where this weapon shines. Although the reload time and max damage are nothing to write home about, the rate of fire makes up for it. In close quarters, this weapon is a monster. The lower max damage and slower reload time isn't really a factor. This weapon fires so fast that as long as you go first, you almost never lose the gun battle. The fact that so many players tend to run with assault rifles, even in close quarters, you'll find that you are constantly beating the opposition to the punch. When you do find yourself in a gun battle, try to hold off on reloading right away. Not only is the reload time on the average to slow side, the magazine size allows for 2 and even 3 kills before you empty the weapon. If you're in the bad habit of immediately reloading after every kill, you're going to run into problems. If this is an issue in your game, make an effort to correct it. This will help your game with this gun as well as many others. In terms of attachments, we only went with 2. Once unlocked, we added the Coyote Red Dot Sight, but you can use the iron sights if you're comfortable with them. The only other sight we would advise to use is the Kobra RDS. Any other options raise magnification, increasing the amount of time to aim down sight and reducing your field of vision. The other attachment we went with is the basic suppressor. It will reduce the range of this weapon, but remember, this is for close quarters engagements only. If range is likely to be an issue, you shouldn't be using this gun anyway. The suppressor keeps you off the radar, allowing for effective flanking and the element of surprise. What type of game modes should you be using this weapon? Feel free to use this option for any of the team deathmatch or domination maps. Just keep in mind, some of them allow for medium to long range gun battles. Try to stay in areas of the map where the close quarter engagements are frequent. This will nullify the range and max damage shortcomings of this weapon. If you wander into larger game modes like Conquest, Rush, and Obliteration, really consider the map you are on and the role you want to play. Getting caught using this weapon on Goldman Railway would not be a good thing. The open environment will put you at a massive disadvantage using the MP7. However, if you were on Conquest Large in Zavad 311, you could work the Charlie and Delta objectives effectively. 2 of our favorite situations to use this weapon are Operation Locker, as well as in and around the buildings of Flood Zone. So there you have it, a few statistics and some practical ideas to help you destroy the opposition with the MP7 personal defense weapon. This series depends entirely on your feedback. For that reason, we're asking you to either log into YouTube or the Prima Games website and leave us a comment. What is your favorite weapon, or even one that you're struggling with? Let us know and we'll do our best to feature it in the next episode, just like we did the MP7 today. Even if your request involves a gadget or piece of equipment, don't hesitate to suggest it. What weapon do you want to see covered next? Let us know in the comments.